Alright, so what I got next is this air compressor. Um, I ran it on DC power. It's only supposed to be AC power. I knew that. I was in a pinch. I did it. It didn't last but about 5 minutes and it was toast. I think it's this switch, so we are going to pull this cover off and see what we can do. Get in here. Okay, so what I figured out, make sure that's unplugged. We're gonna touch that, make sure it's unplugged. Kidding. The pressure switch is bad, burnt it up. So this is the hot that I hooked up to. That's my hot wire. So when I'm plugged in, if I try to short it over to my pressure switch wire, which is back in here, right there, nothing happens. So either the pressure switch is burnt out or that wire to it is got problems. So let's see. Pressure switch is no good, which isn't that big of a deal. I might actually have one, of all things. Alright, let's get another pressure switch ordered and we will get this back on and have this little compressor running again. Alright, we got some parts ordered here. We got the pressure switch. Came with a new hose, new clamp. That's it. So let's get this fixed. That's pretty neat. It just slides right in there. It has a little like a little cubby hole for this bracket. It has a little tab on it, so it just slides in there just like that. Then you can then it has like a little screw hole you can screw this screw into. Then I don't have the right clamps. Maybe that's what these are for. I don't know. These are my grandpa's. They were my daddy's, and now they're mine. And who knows how long they've been sitting in the toolbox. But it goes right here. So you put this on first, like that. want to squeeze too tight because I feel like these will cut it. Well, that worked. All right, so that's on. Now we can actually mount this back how it was originally. Oh, you know what? Fuck. I was supposed to cut that first. I wish I would have realized that, but I don't pay attention well. That's my own fault. As you can tell, that was supposed to be cut. See right here. But I can actually go through and cut this down the line and put an actual hose clamp. I don't want to do that right now, but I will eventually. So that's on, and then this is the on-off switch. Your black is your hot power coming in, right here. That's your hot power coming in. The red goes, that's once that pressure switch is, that power switch is on, sends power down this red wire to the switch. Once the switch realizes there's not enough pressure, sends power through this yellow wire, which the yellow wire is here, hooks up right here. And once that's hooked up, that pressure switch tells it, oh, there's not enough pressure, turn on, and it kicks on. And when there is enough pressure, that pressure switch realizes it at, I think, 150 psi, and it cuts it off. Now before I screw in the rest of this to get it back correctly, I'm gonna plug this in, see if it works right. Get all this screwed back together. Okay. Well, let's let it air up. Went just a little over 150. It went to 155. It went to, so either these gauges are a little off or it's fixed. So on to the next one.